Welcome back, everybody. So this evening all the does are just chilling, and we're just out here loving on them, me and Abby. We're just all chilling, munching. There's Tootsie. And where? Oh, here she comes. Alright, hold on just a second. There's the infamous Toffee. Oh, and there's Abigail getting floppy up here. Alright, so take it easy there, Abs. You don't want to choke her. Okay, so those of you who don't know us, we show, and it is now August, and so our show dates are in about 3 weeks. So we're taking about 20 goats with us, and hi, I'm Floppy. Between all of us, we're showing about 20 goats. So Abigail's showing Floppy, and Tootsie, and Domino and Spot. Calvin will show Toffee, which she's a handful. She stays with the Boer goats more than she does the Nigerians. So, yes. Alright. There's Luna. Hi, Luna Boona. What you doing, sweet one? Gonna come over here? You step in a hole? Come here. Come here, Luna. She's like, no, Mom. I'm not gonna come near you. Alright, hold on. So, maybe we can do an introduction of all the goats this evening. Might be something that we could do. Alright, Abs, let's introduce everybody.
Okay. Start off with Pullman right here.
Okay, so this here is Miss Floppy. She's a 2021 kid. Nigerian dwarf. Okay.
And then
Okay.
I'm Biden.
Alright.
Then
Alright, so here is Finn, our disabled Boer goat. He was born last year. And for those of you who don't know, part of his nose is missing and he has only one eye. So yes, he's a wether, but he's here to stay at our farm. He's a forever pet.
yes.
So then we have, let's see, here, go up there to Josephine. No, she's up there. Okay, Josephine is right there. She's a doeling from this year. She'll be shown at our fair. Next to her and in front of Abigail is Domino. He's out of Martha, where's Martha? Martha's Martha's right here next to me. He's out of Martha and Huckleberry, so he is a crossbreed. He was an accident, but he's very cute and spunky. So he is a wether, and he will be shown in the market division at our fair by Abigail. And then right here is Alfie. She's an alpine that we acquired. And then her buddy Betty up there. They're both alpines. They came to us sort of as a rescue, and so they will stay here, but we will just use them for their milk production. Okay, so Martha is right here. She is a yearling Boer goat, so she got bred a year early than what we wanted. but it is what it is, and Domino was just a single for her, and so it couldn't have worked out better. But she's got a great personality, very sweet and calm. And then right here is Elsa.
Yeah.
That's Elsa. She's one of our yearling boars. That's pretty much as close as we're gonna get to her. Her and her sister Anna are crazy. And speaking of Anna, she's right there. Okay, so we have Domino. And behind Domino we have Ruby. She's a 2-year-old boar, which she will be shown at this year's fair. So look forward to that. And I already mentioned Josephine, but if I can get her to turn around, they're after all the hickory nuts that are down here. I don't know if they're actually after the hickory nuts or just wanting to chew on it. But there's Josephine. Josephine! Hi, Ruby. Here, Abs, go show Josephine. Anyway, so
Josephine is Finn's sister.
yeah, Josephine is Finn's sister. So Sven was last year, Josephine's this year. Okay, who else do we got? Ooh, here we go. Down here to the Nagies.
You have to show them.
I know. Okay, so here is Frost. She's a 1-year first freshen Nige. She's a grade, but she will be shown at this year's fair. And this one is Ida. She's one of our registered chocolate does. And right behind her is Luna, who is our yearling dry doe that Ida had last year. But as you can tell, Ida is short. She's one of the shorter Nigerians, and so is Luna. So we waited to breed until this year. So we still got a couple more months before breeding season really kicks up. But can't wait for that. So both of them are ADGA registered. You can look forward to their kids in the spring. And if any of you want just non-registered for milk production, that's why we have Frost. Oh, Floppy is a Frost baby from this year that we retained. There's a story behind that. And then we have Frost's sister Ellie, which we'll get to her here in a minute. Okay, so then we have Tootsie. A lot of you know from C&J Funny Farm. She's adorable, still has a great personality, doesn't she? Next to her is Dorothy on the right. Dorothy is a short on Heaven's line in out of Castle Rock lines, which she is a dry yearling, and she's short. She's very short, but I can't wait for breeding for her because she's so wide. I don't know if y'all can really see it. And of course she walks off. Hi, Ida. Hi, come here, Dorothy. Oh. And of course that happens. But if y'all can see how wide that girl is. She's wide. So I can't wait until she freshens. And there goes Tootsie.
Hi.
Put that down. Alright, so here is Fidela. She's one of our foundation boar goats. And Sven and Josephine are out of her. And then we have Miss Jolene here, which she is a yearling. Abs, you gotta quit that. She's a yearling Bordeaux, which She's beautiful, but she's crazy. Yes, she is. And then we have Nellie and Nilla. Coco's back there. She's our registered boar goat. We have Dipstick. Oh, and watch this. Dipstick! Dipstick!
Dipstick.
Really, Abby? Dipstick, come here. He was a bottle baby from this year. And I'll show you in a minute why his name is Dipstick. Okay, so here's Nellie. And her daughter is Nilla. And Dipstick is also hers. But she dam raised Nilla and rejected Dipstick. Usually it's the other way around. And as you can see, he has definitely had that bottle baby. He's been off the bottle for months, but he's got a fat belly. Hi. But anyway, so he has got, never seen it on a boar goat, but yep, that perfect little coloring to the tail tip. And so we had all these little boar babies running around, and we just nicknamed him Dipstick, and it stuck. And he knows his name, except he likes to eat, and so he's just too entranced with eating right now. And of course there's Miss Floppy. And there's Coco. I know. And there's Coco. Here's Lucky. She's one of our registered alpines. So Nilla, Dipstick, Floppy, Nellie, Lucky, Miss Martha, Coco. Yeah, they're all going to be at the fair this year. Any of you that are in Northwest Arkansas can come by and see them. Here's Nilla. I said that was Nilla. This is Nilla. I got Spot and Nilla mixed up. My goodness. This is Lucky. She may or may not be shown. It all depends on how her dehorning goes, because dairy goats in the show world, they're not supposed to have horns. And she came to us like this, but we've had a busy summer and we've had vacation. And okay, so some of you have joined us from C&J Funny Farm, and Claire talks about Link and Patty having scars to where their horns grow really weird. Well, Lucky is another demonstration of scars. So I don't know if I can get actually
see on the back.
Yeah.
That horn is like.
Okay, so Spot was the one that I was showing earlier. That I said was Nilla, just my mistake. Anyway, Spot will be at the fair this year. Hi, Spot. Yeah, she was another bottle baby. Okay, so, and Tootsie and Toffee are best buds. Believe it or not, Tootsie and Toffee, Tootsie and Floppy. It's not like I have a whole smorgasbord of goats to keep up with their names here, right? No. Okay. Walking over here. Here is Meep. That looks like she's praying while eating. She's one of our foundation does. She's been very prone to hoof rot. So, right now, we're dealing with it on 2 of her feet, one on the front, one on the back. Every time that it gets healed, she has a couple of days of freedom, walks correctly, and then starts over. So, boar goats are really prone to hoof rot problems, and it's just something that we deal with. So, yes, goats are not supposed to eat on their knees, but I mean, it's like if you had a sprained ankle, you wouldn't really want to stand on it. So that's sort of like what's going on there. Okay, then we have Sally. She's a yearling boar. like I said, hoof rot issues. Ellie is another first freshen yearling, and next to her, okay, so here's Toffee, and then here's Hops. He's a little buckling out of Ellie and Hoss. And then here's Moonshine. He's out of Ellie and Hoss. Ellie had miscarried back at Thanksgiving, so we had to kind of do something different with her. Let's see here.
Reba.
Oh, yep, Reba. Hold on. And here's Miss Reba. She's a second freshener doe. She's Ida's sister. And she's hollering for me. She's like, Mom, I'm ready to be milked. Yeah, and so is Ida, because Ida's already working her way around. So let's go meet the bucks. Alright, and here are our stinky goats. Well, bucks. Alright, you see before you, Redneck. Hi, Redneck. And he's not getting too close to me because we had to install the hot wire because of him. S'mores is right here. Huckleberry, which that came from C&J Funny Farm. And here's Hoss. Hi, Huckleberry. And, oh, are y'all gonna show off for the camera? Gonna show off for the camera? Well, come on. You know that the bucks are stinky and getting ready for rut season whenever they start really pumping up the smell whenever they pee on themselves. So we've been smelling that here the last couple of weeks. Huckleberry, you want to say hi? Everyone's been missing you. Wanting to see how you're doing. He's got a big old beard. And show everyone your beard. Say no. Come on. Show them your beard. Huckleberry. Big beard. And Hoss is another demonstration of scurs. So he was dewormed. Ooh! Redneck! You nasty boy! Oh, and there goes Huckle. Okay, so I think that is good. That's a good stopping point. Introduce the bucks, because now they're peeing on everybody, and Redneck peed on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get away from their pen. Alright, everyone have a good evening, and see you next time.